How much does it cost to run a BMW M140i? So insurance is quite a big thing on these cars. I know a lot of people online and I know a lot of people in person that have had to get rid of these cars because the insurance is just too much. I pay £2,000 a year for insurance, which I didn't think was too bad, to be fair. For a rear-wheel drive 3-litre engine car, I didn't think that was too bad. But I know lots of people pay even more than that. But I do know people that pay less than that as well. So I'm 22 years old, nearly 23. I'm getting on a bit. I've got 3 years, no claims. I don't live in Cornwall, so I don't get the Cornwall, basically you get free insurance down there. So I do pay insurance yearly, but if you wanted to pay it monthly, £2,000 a year is roughly about £160 a month, which isn't too bad because I paid around exactly the same amount of money for my first car, which was a 1-litre Nissan Pixo. So next up on the list today is these bad boys, the old tyres. Probably going to be going for a couple of those because this is rear-wheel drive and it does like to get a little bit tail happy. New tyres, the front tyres are about £120 and the back tyres are about £160. But just to clarify that, I will put some pictures up on the screen right now of how much it actually is for each tyre. Look at the wind, it's absolutely fucked my hair. So that price is just for buying the tyres. Now luckily for me, I know someone that can fit tyres, so I don't have to pay for that. I think it's normally a standard rate of about £20 per tyre to fit them. Normally I order my tyres from Black Circles and then I get someone to fit them for me. But I believe Black Circles also do offer a fitted service. I'm not sponsored by them, it's just what I use. If they want to sponsor me, that'd be, I'd be very happy to be sponsored by them, so Black Circles, shout out you. If you go for a set of back tyres every year, it's going to be about £300 per year. Depending on how you drive, this is very, you might have to change a set of tyres every 6 months if you drive like an absolute buffoon, or you might have to change tyres every 2 years if you drive very sensibly. And make sure you hit that like and that subscribe button. We're trying to hit 500 subscribers in the next 2 months. So the other main cost for these cars is definitely fuel. So we're just going to go and fill up now in my local Tesco's. Obviously we put 99 RON in this just because it's not tuned or anything, but apparently it's better for the engine, it cleans it a lot better, and it's just all round better apparently. Approximately I spend about £60 a week on fuel, but obviously we're just going to go fill up now, so we'll obviously find out how much it is exactly. I go for around 3/4 of a tank every single week, and I've got about a quarter left in my tank, so I've used 3/4 this week already, so we'll see how much that is, and then from that we can figure out how much it would be for a full tank on the price at my nearest Tesco. Normally, like I said, it's about £60, but we'll find out to the exact penny how much it costs. So I'll put on the screen how much it was in Tesco's per litre right now, and I'll also put up to the exact penny how much I spent on petrol today, because I can't really remember how much it was, but I'll put all that on the screen right now. And now we'll move on to some more entertaining stuff and some more expensive stuff. So obviously there's also more expenses with this car, one of them being finance. I obviously have finance on this car because who can afford to spend 22 grand on a car outright? Not me. So I put about a £6,000 down payment on this car, and I currently pay about £230 a month. That is over 3 years, which I didn't think was too bad. Brakes are also quite expensive. I've priced up some brakes on auto dock, so I've got discs, I've got pads, and I've got the sensors, and it's £613 as you can see on the screen right here. Brakes and tyres, very important people. Do not cheap out on brakes and tyres. These cars are very powerful. You need good tyres that are going to keep you on the road, and you need good brakes that are going to be able to stop you. These cars are also known to drink a lot of liquids that cars don't normally drink. Coolant and oil. Oil is about £33 for a big 4-litre oil container. I use Castrol, however you say it. I'll put a picture up on the screen right now of what I used. And coolant. Coolant was about £22 for a big G48. So tax on this car. To keep this car on the road, you obviously need to pay lots and lots of road tax. Now, because this is a 2019 model car, the tax is actually cheaper, because I have a PPF filter, an OPF filter, whatever you want to call it. Because I have one of those on this car, it's actually cheaper than most M140i's. So for this car, it's £165 tax for the year. Now on a normal M140i, it's more than that. I believe it's near, the tax is £222. Just a summary then, this is how much I spend on maintaining this car per month. So petrol is about £240 a month. If I were to pay insurance monthly, it would be about £166 a month. But obviously, with interest and stuff, if you pay it monthly, it would be a little bit more than that. So my guess is it would be closer to £180 to £200 per month for insurance if I was to pay this monthly. Tax for this car is £165 per year, which is £13.75 a month. Finance on the car is also £240, and if I was to buy a whole set of tyres per year, it would cost £580, and divided by 12, this is about £45 a month. A whole brake kit is about £613, divided by 12, this is £52 a month. And then obviously you have the little minor details like the oil and the coolant, which is only, £60 a year, so it's only a couple of pounds a month. On the screen right now, because I can't do the maths in my head, but it's on the screen right there. It's quite a lot of money, I can't lie to you. But you do pay the price, because this is it is a performance car at the end of the day. 340 brake horsepower from a little hot hatch. You're gonna have to pay the money for it, unfortunately. The number I pay per month to run this car is up there on the screen. It's quite a lot of money, but as I said before, this is a performance hot hatch, so it's not going to be cheap. Let me know in the comments what types of videos you want to see. If you want to see more statistics-based videos, let me know in the comments. If you want to see more driving, more reviews, also let me know in the comments. Anyway, I've been me, you've been you, and we'll see you in the next one.